My name is Adam Suderman, and I'll actually be bringing both the men's and women's games tonight. I've done several men's games before, but this is my inaugural appearance doing Tabor women's basketball, so looking forward to that. Tabor enters tonight with an overall record of 4-2 and 1-0 in conference play, winning their conference opener earlier this week. York 2-2, also winning their conference opener at Southwestern earlier this week. We will take here a short break and be back momentarily as we get ready for tonight's opening prayer, national anthem, and starting lineups.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family-owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage sizes.
And enjoy. Welcome back, everybody, again to Tabor College for tonight's KCAC matchup. having a few technical difficulties, but we will still be able to bring you tonight's game. But to start with, we are going to give you tonight's starting lineup. So for the Panthers, a 5'3" freshman guard from El Paso, Texas, number 20, Audrey Hernandez. A 5'11" junior forward from Emporia, Kansas, number 21, Brittany Schoer. A 6-foot junior forward from Spain, number 12, Claudio Romero. A 5'8" senior guard, number 11, Jess McGrath. And then lastly, for the Panthers, a 5'8" junior guard, number 24, Pasico Haviciani.
And last but not least, that guard, the 5'8" junior from the Ukraine, number 24, Pasico Haviciani.
So then we will jump over to the Blue Jays, as our PA announcer does as well. So for the Blue Jays, starting at point guard, number 0, Janisha Hendricks, a 5'6" senior guard from Topeka, Kansas. Number 2, Tegan Worth, a 5'8" junior guard from Hillsborough, Kansas, right here at home. Number 3, Cassidy Beam, a 5'7" junior guard from McPherson, Kansas. Number 22, Maddie McCoy, a 5'11" senior guard from Wellsville, Kansas. And last but not least, number 43, Olivia Owens, a 5'11" senior forward from Hutchinson, Kansas. So again, for the Panthers, that is McGrath, Romero, Hernandez, Schoer, and Haviciani. And for the Blue Jays, it is Hendricks, Worth, Beam, McCoy, and Owens. Both teams here tonight winning their conference openers. Tabor at Evangel, 65-49, and York at Southwestern, 77-63. So what should be a great night of basketball here. Again, my name's Adam Suderman. For those of you who have listened to Tabor women's basketball before, you have not heard me before. This is my inaugural appearance doing this, and looking forward to actually bringing both the men's and women's contests tonight. One interesting note, did a little digging here before tonight's game. 7 years Tabor has played York now as members of the KCAC, and 7 years with 0 losses. So do the math with me. Tabor is 14-0 against York since they joined the KCAC in 2016. I want to also make mention of tonight's head coaches. For York, it is Karina Minjarez in her 3rd season at York, assisted by Amalia Harris, Harrison Ramey, Doreen Lopez, and Misty Bruyette. And for Tabor, it's Sean Reed, assisted by Aaron Barosio, Kate Burkell, and Zach Goodrich. So Tabor wins the opening tip, and Beam finds Owen on the block, and she connects. I've just been informed our scoreboard is not quite working right, so I will do my best to keep you in the know on both score and time. So the Tabor basketball, after the Haviciani layup, rattles off. So 2-0 here to start here. 9:20 left in the first quarter. Maddie McCoy will inbound to Janisha Hendricks. You know, Tabor, you look at their scores and their wins, they won rather decisively. And one note that I did pull earlier before tonight's broadcast, Tabor is shooting 46% to start the year from three-point range. So just a really impressive start for the Blue Jays. And that is Romero with the first basket for the Panthers. So I apologize if it's a little jumpy. We're having a few technical difficulties, so we'll do our best to bring you every detail as they happen. So Cassidy Beam hits on her runner in the lane to make it 4-2 Blue Jays here with 8:34 left in the first quarter. Stower looking for her teammates on the baseline. She finds Romero at the elbow and drives it on McCoy, but McCoy pokes it loose. Shot clock down to 5 seconds here. See what Shore decides to do. She finds Romero, who gets an off-balance shot up, and that will be a shot clock violation on the Panthers. Tabor entering tonight's game 4-2 overall. York 2-2. So Tabor will set its offense with Worth coming off the screen. She will drive into the lane, finds Owens at the top of the key. She thinks about the three, then decides and hits Beam on the corner. Her three comes up short. A rebound to Caviciani of the Panthers. Romero at the top of the key. She's looking for Shore, but that turnover will end up in the hands of Janisha Hendricks. Hendricks finds McCoy over to Beam at the wing, and her three is off. But Hendricks corrals the loose ball for another Tabor possession. It is 4-2 Blue Jays here with 7:16 remaining in the first quarter. We will bring you as many score updates as we can until our score bug starts working. So hang with us here.
In for the Panthers, number 25, Monique Travis. And in for the Blue Jays, number 5, Mike McGee.
Checking in for the Panthers is Monique Contreras, a 5'7" freshman guard from El Paso, Texas. And in for the Blue Jays, a 5'8" senior from Ardmore, Oklahoma, Maya McGee. And right off her getting on the floor, McGee takes the jumper on the baseline, but that rims out. It'll be Panther basketball. So Contreras finds Hernandez, but her three is also off. And McGee will bring the ball up the floor for the Blue Jays. McGee off the screen from Owens. Her jumper from the free throw line is off. Caviciani bringing the ball up for the Panthers. 4-2 here with 6:31 remaining in the first quarter. Caviciani gets the jumper from the elbow. That is off, but York is able to grab the offensive rebound. But Maddie McCoy grabs the loose ball on the off the York turnover. Worth finds McCoy on the wing. Her three is good. So that'll make it 7-2 Tabor here. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. McCoy off to a terrific start. One who has aided that three-point shooting effort of the Blue Jays. She's now 11 of 23 for the season, so nearly 50, just shooting right around 50% from three-point range, which is terrific. McGee drives to the basket to make it 9-2 Blue Jays here at the start of tonight's contest. So Caviciani setting the York half-court offense, and she finds Hernandez on the wing. Hernandez, York's leading scorer to start this year at 11.3 points per game, the freshman from El Paso, Texas. Bean corrals the offensive rebound, and it will be Blue Jay basketball. McGee finds McCoy on the wing, and Bean trying to get the ball into Owens on the block. Worth finds her. It looks like we will get a reach here on Clara Romero, which will be her first foul. York's first team foul. Got a big substitution here, so bear with me as I get you who is all on the floor for the Blue Jays. Chloe Bowen, Lily Veer, Alicia Baker, and Brooke Berlin.
And number 1, Alicia Baker.
So
Also in for the Blue Jays, number 11, Lily Veer.
So McGee stays, everyone else hits the bench. Baker
And can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them.
All right, so again, 9-2 here with 4:50 remaining in the first quarter. I'll be bringing score updates as much as I can. So Brittany Short here at the top of the key. for the Panthers. She drives to the lane, but Bowen is able to stop her shot attempt. So we go Baker here to McGee. So 9-2 here, Blue Jays. Berlin on the perimeter. So Bowen will drive on Shower, but kicks it back out to McGee, who puts up a three, and that is good. 12-2 Blue Jays, and Coach Karina Minhades will take her first timeout. So 12-2 Blue Jays, here with 4:11 remaining in the first quarter. We will be right back. I now have Isaiah Cohens joining me for color tonight. Isaiah, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
So we'll see the Blue Jays offense here can keep rolling here. And out of the timeout, we do have Imani Honey hitting the floor for the Panthers. That jumper is good for Ashley Rubio, making it 12-4 Blue Jays here with 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. So Veer puts up a three, and Tabor is finding its stroke from the perimeter as Lily Veer, the freshman from Berean Academy, drills her first shot attempt of the evening. So Isaiah, three-point shooting has been the name of the game for the Blue Jays. In fact, if you did not know, the Blue Jays came in shooting nearly 50% on the season from three-point range, and they are showing it now with 3 of 5 from deep here to start tonight's contest. We'll get a jump ball here as Veer and Honey meet on the baseline. So York actually is looking for its first win against Tabor since joining the KCAC. So Tabor has a 14-game winning streak against the Panthers. So Shepard drives the lane, and she finds Rubio on the perimeter. That three-point attempt is off. Rebound for Chloe Bowen. On the court right now for the Panthers is Shepard, Honey, Rubio, Shower, and Conway. For the Blue Jays, Baker, McGee, Veer, Berlin, and Bowen. And Bowen connects as she backs down Brittany Shower on the block. So 17-6 Blue Jays here with 2:24 remaining in the first quarter. Isaiah, we've certainly seen Tabor come out aggressively trying to assert itself here in the first quarter, and defensively as well as that shot. A little bit of a circus shot there for the Panthers. What have you seen here early from the Blue Jays?
Yeah, for sure. I think especially from the three-point line, I've seen a lot of open looks for the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays are taking advantage of those open looks, and they're also being really aggressive on defense and causing some turnovers to go in their favor.
Yeah, no, the Panthers do look a bit rattled here on the road. This is actually their second road game to open conference play. They were in Winfield to open this past Wednesday, beating Southwestern. Looks like they're going to wave the shot off, it looks like. So Conway's shot did fall, but it instead will be Panther ball on the baseline. Yeah, Tabor now shooting 66% to start tonight's game, which no coach will ever be upset to see. And York 4 of 14 at 28%. So Tabor doing good at preventing open looks for the Panthers, and it looks like it will be Blue Jay basketball off the hands of Shauna Johnson. So Hendricks back on the floor, and she brings the ball up to set the Tabor offense. Berlin finds Veer on the wing. Veer drives to the line. Instead, we'll kick it out to Alicia Baker, whose three-point attempt is off. Imani Honey will bring the ball up for the Panthers. She finds Conway on the baseline. That loose ball will stay with the Panthers. Pretty unique in that Tabor's top 13 scorers. How about this, Isaiah? 9 are from Kansas, 4 from Oklahoma. So just 2 states represented of Tabor's top lineup here to start this year.
Yeah, that's really impressive. I think any institution to have that many players from that Dentsville population.
Especially here when you think, I don't think any of them have more than a 4 or 5 hour drive home, which is pretty impressive. So Baker, Berlin catches the inadvertent pass to prevent the Tabor turnover, and Baker will drive, finding Veer on the opposite wing, and she connects. And Tabor's three-point shooting percentage is only going up here tonight. Already the best in the KCAC, and they're showing it here early with a 22-6 lead here with 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Shepard looking for anyone in the paint, instead kicks it out to Rubio. Honey with the ball atop the key as we're in the final 15 seconds here of the first quarter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Bowen's block goes off Honey, and it will be Tabor basketball here for the final 11.1 seconds. 22-6 Blue Jays here with 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Hendricks looking to get all the way to the basket. Instead, we'll kick it out to Bowen, who finds Veer for the three. That rims off, and Tabor will not be able to get off another shot attempt before the buzzer. So makes it 22-6 Blue Jays here at the end of the first quarter. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors. Welcome back here to the campus of Tabor College for tonight's KCAC matchup. If you're just joining us, it is 22-6 Blue Jays here as we begin the second quarter here in just about 30 seconds. Tabor just doing all things right offensively, starting tonight's game 9 of 15 from the field at 60%, and that includes 4 of 8 from three-point range. York finding things a little bit more difficult offensively, just 4 of 18 from the field at 22.2%. Also Tabor with a early 12-8 advantage on the boards. Maya McGee off the bench already with 7 points for the Blue Jays. Lily Veer with 6, so Tabor's 2 leading scorers, neither in the starting lineup here tonight. So Tabor kind of flexing its muscles here with its depth. So Hendricks will get the ball here to start the second quarter. Finding Beam, and then McCoy for the jumper. Owens fighting for the loose ball, and it looks like York will take possession with Shepard bringing the ball up the floor for the Panthers. Shepard finds Conway on the wing, and she will drive to the basket to cut Tabor's deficit to 14, or Tabor's lead to 22-8. So 14-point lead here for the Blue Jays. Worth takes it all the way to the baseline. McCoy out to Beam atop the key. Hendricks thinks about a three, but instead kicks it back to Worth. Tabor doing a great job keeping that ball moving. York's defense struggling to stay with it. And Hendricks buries her first three from the wing to make it 25-8 Blue Jays here with 9 minutes left in the first half. So Shepard takes it down the lane to Conway with a bit of a circus shot in the lane, but she's able to grab her own rebound and put it back up, and she will get fouled and go to the line.
Number 22, Arcadia Conway.
That foul will go on Janisha Hendricks, her first. Arcadia Conway hits the free throw to make it 25-11 Blue Jays. Conway with the last 5 for the Panthers. Owens looking to drive it on Romero, and she will all the way to the basket and connects. 27-11 Blue Jays here with 8:25 remaining in the second quarter. Outside of these last 2 possessions, Tabor doing a great job holding its own defensively, just clogging all kinds of passing lanes, and right on cue, McCoy grabs the ball off the York turnover. Hendricks back to McCoy on the wing. She instead drives, looking for Beam. And Owens will take it to the basket. We're going to get an offensive foul on Olivia Owens on the baseline. That will be her first.
All Blue Jays. Number 43, Olivia Owens, her first.
27-11 Blue Jays here as we fall under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Romero to Shepard on the wing. And to Monique Contreras, who puts up the shot. Maddie McCoy with the Tabor rebound. A little bit of a circus pass, but looks like we're going to get a foul here on Destiny Shepard, which will be her first. Hendricks a little banged up on that collision. It looks like Maya McGee will take her spot here. I think she's good. She'll take a seat here for a few minutes. So McGee looks to set Tabor's offense here with a 16-point lead. Worth drives back to McGee. Owens will get another attempt. Nope, out to McCoy in the corner. And she hits with, but not quite outside the perimeter. An 18-foot jump shot there for McCoy, the senior from Wellsville, Kansas. Conway looks to take it all to the rim, but that shot is off, and it will be Tabor basketball. Cassidy Beam entered tonight's contest leading Tabor in scoring at 10.5 points per game. Lily Veer has been kind of one of the early stories for the Blue Jays, the freshman from Newton and a Berean Academy graduate, averaging double digits in her first season of college basketball, and she's well on her way to that again, now with 6 points on 2 of 3 shooting from behind the three-point line. So Beam's pass is errant, and that will be corralled by Ashley Rubio for the Panthers. McCoy gets her hand in, but that ball will go back to York. Conway guarded by Owens. She finds Romero on the baseline and connects. 29-13 Blue Jays. A 16-point Tabor lead here with 6:17 remaining in the second quarter. So Beam finds Owens on the block where she likes to stay, and you see exactly why as she connects off the block to make it 31-13 Blue Jays with 5:51 remaining in the second quarter. Great look there from Romero as she finds a cutting Destiny Shepard, cutting Tabor's lead to 16. York 2-2 to start the year, coming off a 77-63 road win at Southwestern. So both teams winning their conference openers, with the Blue Jays also going on the road to Springfield, Missouri, and beating Evangel 65-49 in their 2023-2024 conference opener. On the floor now for the Panthers, Viciani, Shepard, Hernandez, Shower, and Rubio. And for the Blue Jays, Baker, McCoy, Veer, Bowen, and McGee. Tabor, Coach Sean Reed has to be thrilled with his team's effort on the defensive end, just hands-on in just every passing lane imaginable here in the first half. Shower thinks about taking it to the lane. Bowen will instead get it off of the York turnover. Tabor still shooting over 60% from the field here as we fall under 5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter and in the first half. 31-15 Blue Jays. Baker with a great drive to the lane but is unable to connect. Rebound Shower. Item of note is Audrey Hernandez, York's leading scorer, the freshman guard from El Paso, Texas. She has yet to score here for the Panthers, so Coach Reed noting that York finding a lot of production from its guards so far this year, so keeping the talented freshman off the board will be something that the Blue Jay coaching staff will enjoy seeing here as we close the second quarter. Baker to Veer, and Berlin on the perimeter. Baker cuts. Berlin unable to find her. Veer looks, takes the shot, and she will step to the free throw line. So that gives Lily Veer 8 points tonight, pending a free throw here. That foul on Pasico Hiviciani of the Panthers. That free throw is off. 33-15. Blue Jays here with 4:10 remaining in the first half. Shepard 0-on-0 there. Shepard on number 0, Janisha Hendricks. That shot is off. Veer with the rebound. Over to Hendricks, who will take it all the way to the rim. Gets the shot up and the foul. So Hendricks will go to the line for a free throw after the foul on Ashley Rubio, her first. So Tabor's lead climbs to 20 here at 35-15 as Hendricks will step to the line. It's her first free throw of tonight's game, and it is short. So 35-15 Blue Jays with 3:54 left in the second quarter. Shower going all the way to the basket, and she connects and draws a foul on Chloe Bowen. So that is Bowen's first foul. So teams exchanging three-point plays here, and Shower hits her free throw to make it 35-18 Tabor. Veer will put up the three and bury it. Veer was shooting 56% from three entering tonight's game, and she is now 3 of 4 to open tonight's game. The freshman has just been dynamite for the Blue Jays to start this season. Shower looking to draw Bowen off, but she uses the excellent post move and is able to score. So that's 5 straight here from Shower to cut it back to 18 here. 38-20 Blue Jays. 2:57 here remaining in the second quarter. Baker looking for a teammate. She comes off the screen of Berlin. And an errant pass will. See, it looks like we might get a foul here, I think, on Lily Veer.
Fouls on the Blue Jays.
That is her first.
In for the Panthers.
In for the Panthers. Aliana Page. And Zariah Harry. Hernandez, it loses the ball, cutting her on the pick, and she will also be called for the foul here.
Foul called on the Panthers, number 20.
That is her first. Alicia Baker will step to the line for two.
For the Blue Jays, number 1, Alicia Baker.
Arcadia Conway returns for York. Baker connects on the first. Shore, who has scored the last 5 for the York, now with a team-high 7 points here in tonight's game. Baker hits both to push Tabor's lead back to 20 at 40-20. 2:27 remaining here in the second quarter. Imani Honey setting the York offense. To Conway on the baseline. Her shot off into the body of Alicia Baker. Tabor is able to grab the rebound. Janisha Hendricks looks to push it like she has all night, and she hits. That will give Hendricks 7 points here in tonight's game. Honey asking Conway to clear the perimeter as she finds Shore on the wing. That shot is off from Aliana Page. Baker pushing it in transition. Veer's shot is blocked by Honey, and it will be Tabor basketball. Olivia Owens, pardon me, in for Chloe Bowen. Hendricks off the inbounds play finds Brooke Berlin at the elbow. Back to Hendricks, and she finds Berlin. Out to Owens for a 3. Is off. Rebound for Aliana Page. Anytime Tabor gives York a one-on-one, they will take it all the way to the rim. And it proves fruitful there as Arcadia Conway connects from the block. I would venture to guess of York's 31 shots, a solid 60% of them have come on the block. They will do anything possible to get the block. Veer puts up the 3. And off the miss, it will be York basketball.
Subbing in for York, number 25, Monique Contreras.
Monique Contreras back in for the Panthers. And Tegan Worth checks back in for the Blue Jays. Sorry, Contreras for the Panthers, Worth for the Blue Jays. .41 seconds remaining here in the first half. Tabor leading 42-22. Honey's shot is off, and Owens grabs the rebound. And she is able to get it to Janisha Hendricks. Contreras comes up from behind and is able to poke it loose. Berlin gets it and is fouled.
Fouls called on York, number 3, Imani Honey.
Imani Honey will be called for her first.
At the line to shoot 2, Brooke Berlin.
Maya McGee checks back in for Janisha Hendricks. Berlin, a 6'2 sophomore from Clearwater, Kansas. One of, as I mentioned before, of Tabor's top 13 scorers entering tonight's game. One of 9 players that is from the state of Kansas. Berlin hits both to make it 44-22 Tabor here with 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Shot clock is off, so York will be able to hold for the last shot if they choose to. Conway finds Shore, guarded by Worth. Tabor gets in the passing lane, but that ball will go off the hands of Maya McGee. And McGee saying she might have been pushed, but it will remain York basketball. Contreras inbounding to Shore, guarded by Owens. That shot is off. And Alyana Page is able to hit before the buzzer, making it 44-24 at the end of the first half. We will take a break here as we hit halftime. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with some first half stats.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years.
The campus of Tabor College for the second half of tonight's women's game between York University and Tabor College. So quick look here at stats here before we begin the second half. For the Panthers, Brittany Shore with 7, Arcadia Conway with 7, Clara Romero with 4, Destiny Shepard, Ashley Rubio, and Aliana Page. Yes, Aliana Page all with 2. So Shepard, Rubio, and Page with 2. So again, for the Panthers, that's Shore and Conway with 7, Romero with 4, Shepard, Rubio, and Page with 2. For the Blue Jays, Lily Veer with a game-high 11 points, Janisha Hendricks and Maya McGee both with 7, Olivia Owens with 6, Maddie McCoy with 5, and Alicia Baker, Cassidy Beam, Brooke Berlin, and Chloe Bowen all with 2. So one last time there, that's Veer with 11, Hendricks with 7, McGee with 7, Owens with 6, McCoy with 5, Baker with 2, Beam with 2, Berlin with 2, and Bowen with 2. So 44-24 Tabor, as we begin the second half. Shower finds Romero on the block, and she is unable to hit, so McCoy grabs the rebound. McCoy looked for Beam cutting on the baseline, but instead passes it back out to Tegan Worth on the wing. Olivia Owens with a pretty post move, and she connects. I might be slightly biased here, being from Tabor College, but I think Olivia Owens might have one of the best post moves in the conference. I mean, if not the best, one of the best for sure. She is just so deadly when she gets one-on-one on the block. So we'll get a foul here as Brittany Shore misses her shot, but she will get 2 at the free throw line. Maddie McCoy is called for her first. 46-24 Blue Jays here with 9:05 left in the third quarter. If you're just joining us, we've had a few technical difficulties to work through. We've got great camera feeds, we've got commentary, we just haven't been able to get our score bug to work, so I will give you the score as much as I can. Shore hits 1 of 2, cutting Tabor's lead to 21, 46-25. Hendricks will set the Tabor offense. Being matched up with Jess McGrath of the Panthers. So Hendricks and Delane Beam from the perimeter. That 3 is off. Beam is now 0 for 4 tonight, but what needs to be mentioned is 18 of 30. Yes, you heard me right. 18 of 30 from three-point range coming into tonight's game. 60% three-point shooting over 6 games is quite impressive. So Shore shot looked good, but it rims out. Hendricks guarded by Haviciani. Out to Beam in the corner. To McCoy. A pretty pass, but Audrey Hernandez gets her hands in the passing lane to give the ball back to York. McGrath guarded by Tegan Worth in the corner. Short to Romero, but McCoy is able to deflect the pass. Owens finds McCoy as Tabor sets its offense. Tegan Worth on the baseline, back to Hendricks on top of the key. Tabor's ball movement has been really impressive tonight. And McCoy connects on her second 3, now 2 of 2 from deep here in tonight's game, making a 49-25 Blue Jays with 7:41 left in the third quarter. Haviciani's shot is off. Worth grabs the rebound, and it looks like, it goes off Worth's hands. Thought we might get a foul call, but the ball will stay with the Panthers. Maya McGee back in for the Blue Jays, and Arcadia Conway will check in for Audrey Hernandez. Also Ashley Rubio for the Panthers. So Haviciani will inbound the ball for the Panthers to Conway in the corner. Shore loses the ball, and it will go off her knee back to the Blue Jays. Alicia Baker will check in for Cassidy Bean. Freshman Lily Veer, tonight's lone scorer in double figures thus far, still with about 17 minutes of game action remaining. Just because I think it bears mentioning one more time, Tabor's three-point shooting at coming in nearly 50% heading into tonight's game, and 7 of 15 here tonight. So still finding its stroke from behind the perimeter. Worth, excellent cut, but her shot is off the feed from McGee. So Romero, imagine, will look to drive into the lane as she does, but McCoy is able to seal off the paint. Griciani looked to feed Shower, but that ball's off the foot of Maddie McCoy. Destiny Shepard back in for the Panthers. Shepard calls York, Nebraska home. A Concordia University transfer, but a native of York, Nebraska. Owens, great job deflecting the pass into the paint. McGee able to corral it off the pass from Owens. 49-25 Blue Jays here with 6:47 remaining in the third quarter. Owens sealing off Romero, calling for the ball, see if she can connect back to McGee on the wing. She drives, but shot goes off the backboard. Shepard looking to push for the Panthers to Arcadia Conway from three, and that is York's first three of the game. So that three-pointer cuts it to a 21-point Tabor lead at 49-28. Believe that three will also, pushes Conway into double figures at 10 points tonight. Owens driving it on Romero. The 1-on-1 works like magic for number 43. We will get a timeout here from Carino Minjarez, the coach of the Panthers. So it looks like we'll have a 30-second break. We will step away momentarily and be right back.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
We are back here with 5:54 remaining in the third quarter. It is 51-28 Blue Jays. A loose ball, first grabbed by Jordan Lowry, and she is able to corral it, so Tabor will bring the ball up the floor. Jordan Lowry's first action of the night, and a terrific feed to Bowen. She misses, but Baker is able to finish off the miss. So awesome to see Jordan Lowry hit the floor. The senior from Oakley, Kansas. That basket from Ashley Rubio. So make it 53-30 Tabor. 5:08 remaining in the third quarter. Bowen with a great feed to Jordan Lowry. Awesome to see Lowry connecting as she gets to see the floor. I think we're going to see Tabor work its bench here a lot in the second half with a 20-plus point lead here with 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Rubio puts up the three. That is off. Veer and Baker not sure who's going to grab it. Instead, Imani Honey gets it. But McGee blocks her shot at the block, and it will be Tabor basketball. Veer all the way to the block. Thinks about it, but instead finds Jordan Lowry, who will shoot again. She is off, but she will go to the line for two shots.
Also called on York number 10, Ashley Rubio, her second.
That is the second on Ashley Rubio.
At the line to shoot 2 for the Blue Jays, number 13, Jordan Lowry.
Lowry will step to the line for 2 after the Rubio foul. Lowry makes 1 of 2, making it 56-30 Blue Jays with 4:15 remaining in the third quarter. Shepard looks to cut her on Baker, but she seals the perimeter. Excuse me.
Number 33, Shauna Johnson.
Shauna Johnson, senior from Bishop, California, back in for the Panthers. You look at the court right now for the Blue Jays with Lowry, Baker, and Hendricks, all players who've been together for 2+ years here at Tabor. And Bowen had 2 years as well, being a transfer last year. Just a lot of continuity in history with this Tabor roster. Shepard's shot is off. Alicia Baker will connect in the fast break. That gives Tabor its first 30-point lead of the game. So I think it's fair to say Tabor's win streak against York is not in jeopardy this evening as the Tabor's lead climbs to 30 here with 3:18 remaining in the third quarter. Hendricks over to Baker on the wing. Bowen atop the key. Lowry thinks about the 18-footer, instead drives, is unable to hit, and it looks like Shauna Johnson will get credit for the block there. Johnson puts up the 16-footer, misses, and Tabor will look to move in the fast break. Bowen right there on the block, off the assist from Lily Veer. 62-30 Tabor with 2:28 remaining in the third quarter. Tabor still shooting a blistering 57.9% from the field here as we close in the final minutes of the third quarter. Johnson hits off the feed from Imani Honey. Olivia Owens also has joined Lily Veer in double figures for the Blue Jays with 10. Hendricks all the way to the rim. Maybe just a little bit too quick here as York will look to push the ball up the floor. A great read by Hendricks. Conway looking to go one-on-one on Veer, but Hendricks steps in to force the York turnover. That is Arcadia Conway's first foul of the game. Back in for the Blue Jays, Cassidy Beam and Tegan Worth.
Number 20, Audrey Hernandez. Number 24, Pesico.
Looks like we have a full 5 in, 5 out, perhaps here.
Number 11, Jess McGrath.
Yes.
And number 25, Monique Contreras.
So for the Panthers, we have Viciani, McGrath, Contreras, Shore, and Hernandez now on the court. For the Blue Jays, Maya McGee, Tegan Worth, Cassidy Beam, Chloe Bowen, and Jordan Lowry. Jordan Lowry getting some extended minutes here tonight, and she is capitalizing. A pretty cool thing for the senior, getting some meaningful minutes here. Well, she forces the turnover and grabs it. Man, great night here for number 13. That's now 7 points for Lowry, by the way, just in limited action here in the third quarter. Lowry is guarded by Hernandez on the block. Her jumper is off. Contreras to Shore on the elbow. 64-32 Blue Jays here with 54.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Just a team effort all the way around here for Tabor tonight with 6 players. I'll extend that. 7 players with 6 or more points here for Tabor. This Tabor offense can just attack you in so many different ways. Doesn't just have to be at the 3-point line, as Maya McGee proves. Oh, thought I'd call the make. Just misses it. McGrath will drive on Bowen and connects. 64-34, Tabor with 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. McGee guarded by Pasico Huiciani. 6 seconds remaining. Lowry to Bowen. 2 seconds left. Bowen will put up the shot and hit. So 66-34 Tabor here at the end of the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. Be back with you here in just about a minute.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com. Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
We are back for the final quarter in tonight's Tabor-York women's game. 66-34 Blue Jays with 9:50 remaining. McCoy doing a lot of work by herself, but is able to find Cassidy Beam to Olivia Owens. Back to McCoy. Tabor, that ball is a hot potato for the Blue Jays. And a great feed from McCoy to Maya McGee to push Tabor's lead to 34 with 9:27 remaining. Brittany Shore with a jumper from the free throw line. Misses. Tegan Worth with the rebound. This is Tabor's last conference game before Thanksgiving, but I believe they will hit the road for an exhibition game next Saturday. Another great look from Maddie McCoy. McCoy finds Beam, who she scores to give her, I believe that'd be her first basket of the evening. Arcadia Conway scores immediately on the other end of the floor. 70-36 Blue Jays here with 8:38 remaining.
Fouls on the Panthers, number 21, Brittany Shaw. Her first, team first.
Talked a little bit with Coach Sean Reed ahead of tonight's game, talking about this full court pressure that we've seen from York. And Tabor has done a great job withstanding it. Very few turnovers in the full court and able to get just about any shot they want. And when you look at York's shooting numbers, Coach Reed will again be pleased. York just 15 of 45 from the field at 33% in tonight's game. So Tegan Worth loses the ball in the open floor, but is able to find McCoy in the corner. Being thought about a three, but instead will get a shorter jumper. Off, rebound to Arcadia Conway. Long three put up there from, I believe that was Monique Contreras. Rebound to Tegan Worth. Worth drives the baseline, finding Beam. McCoy with the three. Rattles in and out. Rebound to Brittany Shower. Tabor has officially doubled up the Panthers here tonight, leading 72-36. We will get a foul on the floor on Tegan Worth here, as
Fouls on the Blue Jays.
will be before the shot, making it
Her first, team first.
so no free throws coming.
Subbing in for the Blue Jays, number 1, Alicia
In for the Blue Jays, Alicia Baker, Lily Veer, and Caitlin Long.
Caitlin Long.
Caitlin Long seeing her first action tonight, a freshman from Gate, Oklahoma. I think we're going to get McCoy on the foul off the Brittany Shore basket.
Fouls called on Tabor, number 11.
Excuse me, on Lily Veer. I believe that will be her second. Shore hits the free throw. 72-39 Blue Jays with 7:16 remaining here in tonight's game. We are going to have 5 in, 5 out here in upcoming for the Panthers. So Caitlin Long driving on the perimeter out to Alicia Baker. Olivia Owens guarded by Shore, the matchup that has worked in her favor all night, and she capitalizes yet again. That will give Olivia Owens the team high in scoring here tonight with 12 points for the Blue Jays.
Fouls on the Blue Jays, number 12, Caitlin. That's her first. At the line to shoot 2, number 0, Destiny.
Destiny Shepard will shoot 2 for the Panthers.
Checking in for the Panthers, number 24, Pasico Haviciani.
Pasico Haviciani will come back for the Panthers. Jordan Lowry and Brooke Berlin in for the Blue Jays. So a mixture, got a couple seniors, but then 2 freshmen and a sophomore here for the Blue Jays. So just to recap here now, after several substitutions, Lowry having what I imagine might be a career night here. That's 9 points, so a free throw would put her in double digits. Yep. Lowry hits, so give her 10 points tonight, just solely in the second half. So for the Blue Jays, it is Alicia Baker, Caitlin Long, Brooke Berlin, Jordan Lowry, and Lily Veer. For the Panthers, Haviciani, Ashley Rubio, Clara Romero, Imani Honey, and Aliana Page. 77-43 Blue Jays with 6:04 remaining in tonight's game. So we're going to get a moving screen call here on Jordan Lowry.
On table is number 15, Jordan Lowry. That's the first.
Panthers came in tonight with 2 averaging double figures, being Shore and Hernandez, but Audrey Hernandez just with one shot here tonight, 1 3-pointer attempt in the first half. The freshman guard for York averaging 11.3 points per game and was shooting 45% from 3-point range, but she has been held off the board here just with 1 shot attempt. Lily Veer draws the foul on Aliana Page, and she will step to the line. So again, just an impressive defensive effort on York's leading scorer. So another 5 in, 5 out here for the Panthers. So see if we can get you some names here. Audrey Hernandez back on the floor. Also Olivia Shannon, Olivia Adams, Lauren Perez, and Lawson Hiddle. So 80-45 Tabor here with 5:24 remaining in the fourth quarter. And we will have a moving screen here. Number 1, Lauren Perez will draw her first personal. Now in for the Blue Jays, Malene Beal and Kaylee Kaufman. So Tabor emptying all but 1 spot on its bench here tonight. So awesome to give some players some extended minutes here in the second half. Over 5 minutes left to go. Caitlin Long finds Berlin, who's cutting. Her shot is off, and Berlin is able to push the loose ball out to Malene Beal. Berlin guarded by Adams and scores. .437 remaining, 82-45 Blue Jays. Tabor will push its winning streak against York since joining the conference to 15 games. Jordan Lowry with the steal. She will look to drive it all the way to the basket. Looks for Beal, but it will be Tabor ball off the tip. Beal off the inbounds pass from Lowry. Kaylee Kaufman running point here for the Blue Jays. Beal's 3 is off. Audrey Hernandez running point here for the Panthers. Lawson Hiddle puts up the 3, is unable to connect. It looks like we will get a foul here. Lauren Perez, her second.
Foul call, number 1, Lauren Perez, her second. Subbing in for the Blue Jays, number 35, Tatum Smith.
Number 35, Tatum Smith hits the floor, meaning Tabor will have cleared. Let's do my mental math here. All 16 spots on its roster here tonight on the floor. So good for the Blue Jays to get everybody here on the floor in tonight's win. Caitlin Long puts up the 3, is short. Hernandez finds Hiddle in the corner, driving on Kaylee Kaufman. Also Jenna Welling in for the Blue Jays. Pardon my miss there. Just an all-around terrific performance tonight from the Blue Jays. 34 of 59 shooting at 57.6%. 7 of 17 from three, 41%. So offensively, a lot to celebrate, and defensively too, with 17 York turnovers. Welling will grab the rebound for the Blue Jays. Caitlin Long bringing the ball up the floor. Welling out to Beal, to Tatum Smith on the block. That shot is blocked by Olivia Adams. Hernandez misses, but she will step to the line looking for her first points in tonight's game.
Fouls on the Blue Jays. That's her first. At the line, she shoots number 20, Audrey Hernandez.
Hernandez with her first point in tonight's game. Excuse me, struggling there. So Tabor holding York's leading scorer off the board here until the final 2 minutes of the game.
Checking back in for the Panthers, number 11, Jess McGrath.
Get you caught up on York substitutions. Jess McGrath, Monique Contreras, Brittany Shore. Believe that is Zariah Harry and also Shauna Johnson. Tatum Smith over to Caitlin Long on the wings. 82-47. Tabor here with 1:38 remaining. Beal puts up the three. Is off. Rebound to Shauna Johnson. So Harry looked to find Johnson on the wing, but that pass goes out of bounds. 1:21 remaining. 82-47 Blue Jays. Take a look ahead here as the final seconds tick off. We'll look at the Tabor schedule to get you caught up on all things Blue Jays. Not before Caitlin Long buries a three for her first basket of the game. 85-47 Tabor. So for the Blue Jays, they will be off until Saturday, November 25th, a week from today, where they will take on Fort Hays State in an exhibition game on the Fort Hays State campus. And then they will resume conference play on Wednesday, November 29th, hosting Avila University. So if you look to get out to cheer on the Blue Jays, they'll be in Hays, Kansas for an exhibition against Fort Hays State on November 25th, hosting Avila on November 29th, Wednesday, November 29th, 6 o'clock tip, and then December 2nd at Sterling. York's able to get the rebound off the free throw miss with Tatum Smith. Gets the board off the Monique Contreras. Miss basket, Kaylee Kaufman for three, and she hits. Tabor getting many of its spots in the scorebook here tonight. $18 seconds to go here. 88-47 Blue Jays. So Tabor will move to 5-2 and 2-0 in conference play. York will fall to 2-3 and 1-1 in conference play. Just an all-around great effort. York scoring 77 at Southwestern on Wednesday, held to just 47 points here in tonight's game. So again, 88-47 Blue Jays. A quick look at the box score. Arcadia Conway with 12 points to lead the Panthers. Brittany Shore with 11. For the Blue Jays, Lily Veer and Olivia Owens both with 14. Jordan Lowry with 10. So excited for the senior to not only get in tonight, but to score 10 points on 4-6 shooting. And then working our way down, Maya McGee with 9, Maddie McCoy with 8, Janisha Hendricks with 7, Alicia Baker and Chloe Bowen each with 6, Cassidy Bean, Brooke Berlin each with 4, Caitlin Long, Kaylee Kaufman with 3. So this is Adam Suderman signing off for tonight's women's game. We will take a break here, and we invite you to join us for tonight's men's contest here, which will be, scheduled for 7. We'll see if we start any earlier. I would imagine we will still start at 7. We invite you to join us. We'll talk to you again soon.
Marcichek is exceptional at his